Good evening, my name is Daniela. Thank you for joining me. Tonight I would like to talk to you about being in the flow, the zone, and that really does involve respecting and honoring yourself. I'm going through that right now, and a lot of people are like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, I think so. It's just okay. There's nothing particularly exciting going on right now. I'm working towards goals. I'm taking very good care of myself. So I'm definitely taking steps in the right direction. And being in the flow, sometimes that means being active, and sometimes that means taking it easy and following your intuition, your gut. So, like I said, tonight, this has been a status quo for a while now, and it's okay. I don't know how else to describe it or explain it to people, but my gut is telling me what to take care of, the priorities, and then to be still. And there are times you go into the void where you need to adjust for a shift that you just did, which I've been doing shifts, and then you need to assimilate. And the thing is, before you can move on to something else, you need to incorporate, to assimilate those changes. And I keep trying to explain to people, I'm just trying to become familiar with my own energy again, and who I feel like today. There's always change and reinventing yourself, but when the shifts come, I'm definitely on this serious spiritual path, and I allow, okay, I surrender. And I felt this major league shift coming, felt it before it hit, and there were minor ones, and then a big one a few weeks ago. And now I'm waiting for the dust to settle. So you have to respect and honor that process. And when you're doing that, that doesn't mean now I'm going to train for a marathon and now I'm going to work day and night and do this and do that, all these projects. Don't get me wrong. I'm taking very good care of myself. I'm eating properly, exercising, and working. It's just that normally I'm extremely active and progressive, like working days, working nights, just like go, go, go. And now that doesn't feel right. What feels right to me is taking it easy, still taking the time to cook very healthy foods and things like that, and go for my walks and meditating. But I feel like there's a strong pull to be still. And someone called me up out of the blue that barely knows me, and she was worried about me. She said my face kept coming to her. And the thing is, I'm like, I'm okay, And she's like, oh, you have a big transformation coming up. I feel all that. This year is huge. There's so many changes happening for me. And I just want to explain to people, when you're in that void, like I said, it's a time of stillness. And it's not for running that quick race. It's being still, assimilating. And I think for a lot of us, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. And I know when I started on this spiritual journey, I wanted to learn as much as I could and grow and expand and transform. And it was kind of like a go, go, go to the finish line. It's never over. It's another layer of the onion. And now that I know that, I recognize what the void is. And it's just a time to be still, to think, to just be. I guess that's the best way that I could describe it. Just to be. So there's nothing wrong with it. Again, it seems very unfamiliar for a lot of us. I mean, some people, I guess, are not as active, but they might have a hard time with the feelings of changes, which that's something that I've grown accustomed to, change. And it's almost like a bubbling up. Things are changing. People are falling away from your life and stuff like that. Because as we transform, our vibration changes and people will leave our life. Sometimes lovers say goodbye. Your own children step away. People that you've been really close friendships, siblings. And it's okay. It's just at that time you're not a vibrational match. Sometimes they come back and sometimes they don't. That's okay. you just have to allow the situation, because think of the alternative. What, are you going to stay exactly the same because it makes other people comfortable? That's not the right way to go, is it? We have to be true to our own spiritual path. So listen to your gut. If your gut is saying, hey, you know, maybe you can take this meditation class, maybe start going for those morning walks or something, listen to the gut feeling or your intuition, honor it, because that's the way to go. To really love, honor, respect yourself is listening, following your guidance system. So when it's time for action, it will let you know. When it's time to be still, it will let you know, like a time of rest. When we go through these transitions, you'll notice that you might be more tired, you're needing more sleep at night, even coming home from work feeling like you have to take a nap. Again, that's okay. You're going through a lot of shifts and changes, and it's just time to slow down. Like I said, when it's time to speed up, you'll know. So I hope that this helps. If you would like a mediumship reading or intuitive guidance healing, please go to my website. You can book me for an appointment. My website's www.danieladecastro.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Many blessings to you. And again, the void can be uncomfortable, but you go through it enough times, you know that you need this period of rest before the next bump, the next transformation. And just trust in divine timing. So often, right, we're trying to force our own will, our own way. That's allow, surrender, trust in the divine. The universe has your back, and it loves you and supports you. So just know that everything will be okay. You don't need to manipulate, to manhandle anything. Just allow everything to unfold in its divine way. So thank you very much for joining me. Many blessings. Bye-bye.